Hello?
Hiya, Ma. How are you?
I'm fine, son.
That's great. I'm glad you're fine. Listen, Ma, did you get the bird that I sent over to you?
Yes. It was delicious.
Ma, you ate the bird? That was a talking bird. That bird could speak 2 languages.
Well, why didn't he say something?
Put on your old gray bonnet with the blue ribbon on it, and we'll hitch old Dobbin to the shade. Through the fields of clover, we'll ride up to Dover on our golden wedding day. Let me hear that banjo. Hello, welcome to Still Trying. That gentleman playing the banjo is Banjo Bob. And I'm Henry Newberger. Put on your old gray bonnet with the blue ribbon on it, and we'll hitch old Dobbin to the shade. Through the fields of clover, we'll ride up to Dover on our golden wedding day.
Boy, that's an old song.
Yes.
Well, hi, Crazy Henry.
Hello, Banjo Bob.
Welcome to number 208
Show 208.
of Still Trying.
Yes.
Amazing. That means the audience, if they're steady viewers, they've wasted 208 perfectly good half hours watching this.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, now I'm going to start you over with the request. On the way to meet you, I was listening to the old 50s channel, and they were playing a song by Ernie K. Doe.
Oh, I know the song.
Would you please do it?
Well, I don't know the whole song, but it goes a little bit. Let's see. Mother-in-law, 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 mother-in-law. The worst person I know. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law. She worries me so. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law. Every time she opens her mouth, Satan's rather push me out. How could she stoop so low? Mother-in-law,
Mother-in-law.
mother-in-law. That's a little bit of it, Alice.
Yes, and the irony is that you've told me you have a wonderful mother-in-law.
I got a terrific mother-in-law.
Uh-huh.
But she's got a rotten son-in-law.
I don't know who that might be.
That would be me.
Yes. All right. Before we waste any more time, let me point out that right down here, you can text us at banjobobcrazyhenry.com. We're available all over the world, which I thought of in another way. Because anyone in the world can text us, that means we're out of work all over the world.
That's right.
You want to look at it that way.
Why would anyone want to text us unless we owe money, of course?
Well, that could be.
In that case, we better get rid of this. I don't want to hear from any of our creditors.
All right.
Let's do. Oh, I almost forgot. We had a fan letter
Really?
from a. What is his name here? A Jeff Saslow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Saslow. He'd like to hear the song "Am I Blue?"
All right.
And he said he's become a great fan of the show, but he's been incarcerated ever since. So Scott, not Scott. Scott. He said his son Scott watches too. So Jeff, if you watch the show, here's the song you asked for. Am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in my eyes telling you? Am I blue? You'd be too if each plan when your man done fell through. was a time I was the only one, but now I'm such a sad and lonely one. Lordy, was I gay? Don't quote me on that. Till today. Now you're gone and we're through. Am I blue? Let me hear that trombone. Yeah. Yeah. There was a time I was the only one, but now I'm such a sad and lonely one. Lordy, was I gay? Till today. Now you're gone and we're through. Am I blue? For Jeff Saslow.
You should have done like an Ed Hanshaw. That's all. She,
Oh, is that what she did?
she'd always end her recordings, I think, with "That's all."
Oh, no
yeah,
kidding.
yeah,
Now that song was introduced by Ethel Waters.
that's true.
Yeah.
I know it from an Ed Hanshaw.
Oh, great.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, your turn.
All right, we're going to try and get some audience participation, although at our end of the TV, we have no idea if anyone's watching, much less participating. But we're going to do a sing-along song, and the moment we come to the sing-along part, we are going to be quiet.
We take a little nap?
Yes.
Okay.
I must take a trip to California and leave my poor sweetheart alone. If she has a dog, she won't be lonesome, and the doggy will have a good home. Here we go.
How much is that dog in the window?
The one with the waggly tail.
How much is that dog in the window?
I do hope that dog eats for sale. Yeah, that worked out pretty
The
well.
audience went nuts on that. Our audience would have to be nuts.
No, the audience just went. We don't.
Went right.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
Good. Oh, let's do one from Peggy Lee. What do you say?
Okay.
The Queen of Cool. It's kind of the opposite of us, two Norwegian nerds. It's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How can anything go wrong? It's a good day from morning to night. Yes, it's a good day for shining your shoes, and it's a good day for losing the blues. Everything to gain, nothing to lose. It's a good day from morning till night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun. Rise and shine today. You know you gotta get going if they're gonna make a showing. And you know you got to ride away, 'cause it's a good day for paying your bills, and it's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath, Henry, and throw away your pills. It's a good day from morning till night. Yeah! Hey, be careful with that. Hey! Hey! Oh, he got stuck. Turn the page, bonehead! rise and shine today. You know you gotta get going if you're gonna make a show. And you know you got the right away, 'cause it's a good day for paying your bills. It's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away your pills. It's a good day from morning till night. Good day from morning till night. It's a good day from morning till night. Yeah.
Norma Ekstrom.
That's right, Peggy Lee.
Yes.
She was a Swedish girl. Hörna, förna. Jo, Benjamin.
Now, Bob and I have no idea who watches the show or if anybody watches
Sometimes
the show.
I don't even watch.
But the most amazing thing happened a few days ago. Bob and I were playing in a restaurant way out in Hampton Bays, Long Island.
Yeah,
And we walked up to a
I
table,
know what you mean.
and the woman who was seated at the table with two other women said, "Would you guys play I'm in Love with Attila the Hun?" And Bob and I were flabbergasted because not too many people know that song. So then we asked the young lady, we said, "How do you know that song?" She said, "I just saw you do it on TV."
That's right.
She's a viewer of our show.
You want to do it now for her?
Why not?
I remember a name, too. Linda.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I pointed out to her there's never been a song named Linda. A lot of, there's Susie, Mary, Ida, Ira.
Wrong piano breath.
Wait, there's a song, Linda?
Okay, Linda, this is for you. We hope you still watch. When I go to sleep, I never count sheep. I count all the charms about Linda. And lately it seems, in all of my dreams, I walk with my arms around Linda. But what good does it do me? Linda doesn't know I exist. Can't help feeling gloomy. Think of all the love that I've missed. She walks down the street, my heart skips a beat. I say to myself, hello, Susan Linda. That's my wife's middle name.
Oh, really?
If only she'd smile, why then I could get to know Linda. Well, miracles still happen, and when my lucky star begins to shine, with one lucky break I'll make Linda. Make Linda mine. Yeah.
And now we're going to do, finally, the song that Linda requested.
Right, which is actually from the old Dick Van Dyke Show.
I'm in love with Attila the Hun, Attila the Hun, Attila the Hun. When I pillage a village, I kill everyone. I'm in love with Attila the Hun.
What could be more romantic than a song like this?
I'm in love with Attila the Hun.
For you, Linda.
That's right.
Linda, I bet, is unimpressed.
The least she could have done is pay her check at the at the
Well,
restaurant.
She was disgusted with the whole thing.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, your turn actually to do a
Okay.
song. We're not counting Attila the Hun. That was for Linda. And
Okay.
We both did it.
We have no idea not only whether the shows are shown or if you're watching, when they will be shown. For example, right now we're just coming off July 4th weekend. So I'm going to combine two of my favorite things, July 4th weekend and Alan Sherman, and you can feel free to join in his song. I'm telling you the story of a great man of the cloth. His name was Harry Lewis, and he worked for Irving Roth. He died while cutting velvet on a hot July the 4th, but his cloth goes shining on.
Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Glory, glory, Harry Lewis. Glory, glory, Harry Lewis. Glory, glory, Harry Lewis. His cloth goes shining on. Now Harry Lewis perished in the service of his Lord. He was tramping through the warehouse where the drapes of wrath are stored.
Loved it.
He had the finest funeral the Union could afford, and his cloth goes shining. And
Bum, 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 bum.
glory, glory, Harry Lewis. Glory, glory, Harry Lewis. Glory, glory, Harry Lewis. His cloth goes shining on. That guy was
That
great.
was
Alan,
beautiful.
Alan Sherman.
Alan Sherman was great.
Yes.
Wow. Let's do one from Benny Goodman,
Okay.
who was also great in another way. The King of Swing. He was not that funny, but I took a trip on a train and I thought about you.
Thought about you.
I passed a shadowy lane. I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars. A winding stream. Moon shining down on some little town. And with each beam, same old scheme. With every stop that we made, I thought about you. And when they pulled up the shade, I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack, looked at the track, the one going back to you. What did I do? I thought about you. Yeah. With every stop that we made, I thought about you. And when they pulled up the shade, I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack, looked at the track, the one going back to you. What did I do? I thought about you.
Come to me, my melancholy baby.
Play Melancholy Baby.
Cuddle up and don't be blue. For your fears are foolish fancies, maybe. You know, dear, that I'm in love with you. Every cloud must have a silver lining. Cuddle up and don't be blue. Smile, my honey dear, while I kiss away each tear, or else I will be melancholy too.
Very nice. Haven't done that one in a long time.
No, we haven't worked. Actually, we did work. We were quite
We
busy.
worked a lot over the weekend.
July 4th, we were doing songs. One of the most favorite songs we do a lot of songs like I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy, you know, that old George M. Cohan thing that we got a lot of requests for that.
No, you just don't know what you're talking about when you say stuff like that.
What?
I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy was not written by George M. Cohan.
It wasn't?
Yankee Doodle Dandy was written by Jimmy Cagney in the movie.
What?
Don't you remember? I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle do or die. Real live nephew, my Uncle Sam. Born on the 4th of July. You dirty rat. I've a Yankee Doodle sweetheart. She's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride the ponies. I am the Yankee Doodle boy.
Well,
Don't you recognize it?
yeah, I guess it's. I don't think that he has any relatives who watch the show and want
oh, no.
to sue us.
Or, of course, it was written by George M. Cohan.
Yes.
I was only kidding. I'm a bad boy. Wow.
Okay. Well, folks, once again, I'd like to remind you that if you feel inclined to tell us what you think, you can email us.
Don't bother,
People have
please.
done this. BanjoBobandCrazyHenry.com. I also understand there is a Banjo Bob and Crazy Henry Facebook page.
I've heard of it, but I'm not a Facebook person.
We've gotten a few likes and a lot of. Yes.
Oh, one of those ughs was my wife.
Oh, really? All right. I'm going to do a song because I like the song,
Okay.
but I hope someone out there likes it too.
Let her rip, Norton.
Hip hooray.
Oh, I like
I'm
it.
so excited. Yesterday, I was invited to a swell affair. All the movie stars were there. Oh, what fun. The party lasted to the break of day. Famous players turned to cabareters, how they laughed and carried on. I was dancing at that moving picture ball. Some scenario, famous stars paraded round the hall. And they were Mario, handsome Wallace Reed, stepped up full of speed. Theda Bara was a terror. She danced a little lady, and so did Alice Brady. Douglas Fairbanks shimmied on one hand. What an acrobat! Mary Pickford did her toe dance grand. And Senate's bathing girls were there. Each one was a little bear, dancing at that moving picture ball. Every girl, a handsome looker, had a dance with Mr. Zucker. Mr. Thomas Ince stepped around just like a prince. William Fox and Jesse Lasky all join in the fun. Famous players from Metro Golden Mayors, how they laughed and carried on. I was dancing at that moving picture ball. Some scenario, famous stars paraded around the hall. And they were Mario, handsome Wallace Reed, stepped up full of speed. Theda Bara was a terror. She danced a little lady, and so did Alice Brady. Douglas Fairbanks shimmied on one hand. What an acrobat! Mary Pickford did her toe dance grand. And Charlie Chaplin with his feet stepped all over Paula Reed, dancing at that moving picture ball.
Crazy Henry, I'll give you a round on that.
I
one.
remembered all the words.
You did great on that.
Yeah, how about that?
That was terrific. I love that one. Theda Bara. Yeah, she was a girl from the Bronx or Ohio or someplace, and they gave her this exotic background. They gave her the name because Theda Bara is an acronym for Arab death.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they said she was the illegitimate son of some Egyptian prince or something, some exotic story.
Sure. The sheik, who was the actor?
Ruta Valentino.
Yeah, when he died, some women supposedly
1926,
killed themselves.
Yeah, there was more of a big deal about that than when the president, Warren G. Harding, died.
Well, let's
what was
put
that,
things
23?
into yeah, something like that.
But Valentino had a better following than Harding. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, let's do one from Gershwin.
Okay.
It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you care for me. It's awful nice, paradise. It's what I long to see. You made my life so glamorous. How can I help but feeling amorous? So 1, 3, 5. Glorious that you should care for me. Yeah. Ooh, you're practicing. wonderful. It's marvelous that you should care for. I know you care for. I know you care for me.
All right.
Yeah. Nice trombone solo on that one.
Thank you.
Wow. We've always been fans of each other.
Yes.
We may be a cult of two, but we like what we do.
Yes. All right. It's time for a keyboard solo, whether I like it or not.
Oh, good.
Okay. I am going to do a song called Humoresque.
Oh, yeah, classical number.
Yes. But I'm going to play it in a difficult manner.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you going to play it?
Well, I'm going to ask you to give me sort of a vamp with the boom, boom, kivsi.
Doesn't that hurt?
My ears. Well, it seemed like a great idea. You didn't even say Crazy Henry is playing the keyboard with his nose.
No. No.
Usually you say Crazy Henry is playing with his nose.
Yeah. Or before he had a nose job, he didn't have to bend over to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
That was another great idea.
Well, here's another fine mess you've gotten us into.
Yes.
Wow.
All right. Now, our show is about letting the audience yell out things. And I know our show doesn't reach New Jersey. Of that, I'm positive.
Mm-hmm.
I know we are on in Larchmont, Mamaroneck, White Plains, according to our beloved studio manager, Dina,
In Long Island.
all over Long Island on cable.
Nassau and Suffolk.
Yes. But anyway, if we were to reach New Jersey and we played the following song, there's no telling.
Can I do that?
Yeah, I think your monitor, the treble is just up a little bit. Yeah. All right, if you could, I think your denaturizer.
That was my denaturizer.
All right. Anyway.
From the Honeymooners.
All right. Now let's let the audience yell out what they want. We'll just do the setup. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I'm having too much fun.
It's time to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. You've been watching
just
Banjo, What's His Name, and Crazy Henry. We also used to be cellmates. We'll see you all next week, same time.